the story of Jack and the Beanstalk?
Sure, honey. Long ago, Jack and his mum lived their life on a country farm. They were poor, not enough to eat, so they made a plan to make ends meet. Jack, go and sell our cow, Moo Moo, and with the money we can grow more crops. On market day, Jack sold Moo Moo to a funny old man in big blue shoes.
Hello, young man.
He politely bowed.
I'll trade you beans for that milking cow. They are magic beans, and they will grow a crop as high as the sky.
Wow!
Jack went home to show his mum, but when she saw what he had done, she threw away the beans outside. Oh, Jack, just beans, oh my, she cried.
But Mum, they're magic beans.
Oh, magic schmagic. The next day where the beans did land, a giant beanstalk grew, oh man. Jack climbed those twisty vines so high and found a castle in the sky.
Wow, look at that!
But when he went inside the place, a big fat giant with an ugly face came thumping in so very loud, shook the heavens and the clouds.
B-5-O-Bum, I smell a boy, yum yum yum. B-5-O-Bum, ready or not, here I come.
Jack was so frightened that he hid in a cupboard while the giant counted his gold. And when the big old giant fell asleep, Jack escaped with gold to keep. Decided he'd go back up there,
But first I'd better say a prayer. Oh please, keep me safe from the mean old giant.
he climbed up to the castle and hid inside.
Ah, he said the giant's pride. Golden eggs from that little hen.
The giant counted at least 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, what come off the pipe? B-5-O-Bum, I smell a boy, yum yum yum. B-5-O-Bum, ready or not, here I come.
Jack was fast and acted quick. He grabbed that fine white little hen. He even grabbed a singing harp and climbed down that stalk again. La la! But the giant came thundering after Jack and threw himself onto the beanstalk.
When I got home, I grabbed an axe and chopped that beanstalk all the way down.
And that big old giant went hurtling off, never ever to be found. With the hen's golden eggs, Jack and his mum could now live a good life. Jack's mum was proud and made a feast, and neighbours came from near and far. The harp played songs and sang along.
Jack, you are a shining star.
Jack, you are a shining star.
Jack, you're a star. Jack, you're a star.
Once upon a time there lived a little girl with her mum at the edge of the wood. She wore a red cape with a pretty red hood. Her name was Red Riding Hood. I baked a cake, said her mum one day. Will you take it to Granny dear? But keep to the path to Granny's home. Don't wander anywhere. Red Riding Hood set off through the woods with a basket in her hands. She stopped to pluck some flowers on the way. A wolf saw her by chance. The wolf asked her,
Hey, little girl, where are you off to now?
To my granny's house in the middle of the woods.
and the wolf had an idea foul. The The wolf ran fast to the house in the woods and knocked the door. When the door opened, the wolf leapt fast and tied up Granny Paw. The wolf tucked in under the bed sheets tight, wearing Granny's robe. When Red Riding Hood knocked,
"Come in, my dear," he spoke.
What a deep voice, Granny, you have.
The better to greet you with.
What big eyes, Granny, you have.
The better to see you with.
What big hands, Granny, you have.
The better to hug you with.
What big teeth, Granny, you have.
The better to eat you with.
Red Riding Hood jumped away, fooled by the wolf no more. A passing woodcutter heard her scream and ran in through the door. Smash, 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 he knocked the wolf, saved little Red Riding Hood. Then Granny and he and Red Riding Hood had cake in the middle of the woods.
Hey, kids! The ants go ploughing in the field.
Hi-ho, hi-ho,
The ants go ploughing in the field.
hi-ho, hi-ho.
The ants go ploughing in the fields. The grasshopper does cartwheels.
And all he does is play while the ants work all day. The ants go planting in the spring. Hi-ho, hi-ho. The ants go planting in the spring. Hi-ho, hi-ho. The ants go planting in the spring. The grasshopper doesn't do a thing. And all he does is play while the ants work all day.
The ants go digging in the sun.
Hi-ho, hi-ho.
The ants go digging in the sun.
Hi-ho, hi-ho.
The ants go digging in the sun. The grasshopper dances for fun.
And all he does is play while the ants work all day. The ants harvest in the fall. Hi-ho, hi-ho. The ants harvest in the fall. Hi-ho, hi-ho. The ants harvest in the fall. The grasshopper doesn't help at all. Oh, and all he does is play while the ants work all day. The ants go in when winter comes. Hi-ho, hi-ho. The ants go in when winter comes. Hi-ho, hi-ho. The ants go in when winter comes. The grasshopper doesn't have a crumb, because all he did was play while the ants worked all day.
The grasshopper is cold and sad.
Oh no, oh no,
The grasshopper is cold and sad.
oh no, oh no.
He never helped, he wished he had, and now he feels really bad.
And all he does is play while the ants work all day.
invite him to come in.
Hi-ho, hi-ho,
The ants invite him to come in.
hi-ho, hi-ho.
The grasshopper said with a grin,
I'll never shirk our work again. And all the ants all shout, hooray, 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 hooray!
3 little pigs sang law, law, law. One built a house with a bundle of straw. 3 little pigs sang law, law, law. One built a house with a bundle of straw. A wolf came along and began knocking. Knock, 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 knock.
Little pig, let me come in.
No, no, by the hair of my chinny chin chin.
Then I'll hop and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. Huff, puff, puff.
Two little pigs were in a fix. One built a house with a bundle of sticks. 2 little pigs were in a fix. One built a house with a bundle of sticks. A wolf came along and began knocking. Knock, 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 knock.
Little pig, let me come in.
No, no, by the hair of my chinny chin chin.
Then I'll hop and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. Huff, puff, puff.
One little pig screamed, quick, quick, quick. He built his house with a load of bricks. One little pig screamed, quick, quick, quick. He built his house with a load of bricks. A wolf came along and began knocking. Knock, 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 knock.
Little pig, let me come in.
No, no, by the hair of my chinny chin chin.
Then I'll hop and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. Huff, puff, puff.
But he could not blow the house down. And the 3 little pigs lived happily in the brick house.